Hello and welcome. I'm Sarah Melodic, and we're booting back up with Coral Island. So, we're gonna continue onward on our adventure now in summer. Milestone achieved. You have received 800 coins. Yes. Weather. Okay. Last time. Yeah. We're gonna go with the cooking channel though, where they learn new food. Simple yet nutritious dish. Crack an egg on a flat surface and drop it directly into a pan to fry. Medium heat all the way. I learned how to make a fried egg. Nice. Oh, Scott. Hey, Xenia, today's the day. Opening ceremony day. I just wanted to pick you up so we could go to the museum together. You ready? Oh no, I forgot something at home. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and I'll see you at the museum? His model is not matching his picture, but we'll let that slide. Gotta rush, Xena. See you at the museum. None of their outfits are matching this season. I'm saying they're wearing their spring outfit, but and the portraits are matching the right season, just not their models. Xenia, have you seen Scott? He's late. He's supposed to start the ceremony. So I guess I'm gonna be giving you guys a little tour of the museum after this is done. Welcome, honored guest, to the grand opening of the Founders Hall. We want to thank you all for coming to this grand ceremony. This museum is truly a collaboration between everyone here and even those that are not present. We all would like to extend our gratitude to all the backers who are here today and who believed in us enough to contribute to the building of our museum. This room, this Founders Hall, is the least we could do. Now enough blathering from me. Time for us to finally officially open our Founders Hall. Mayor Connor, if you would like to do the honors. Thank you, Scott. I was skeptical that there'd be this many people from all around the world who'd want to give us their money. I'm glad I was proven wrong. I'm sure you're all impatient to see what's inside of this Founders Hall. So with this, I declare the Founders Hall is officially opened. This is inspired by the fact that the game was crowdfunded on Kickstarter. people who donated have statues in here. Wow, look, that's me. So that's what I look like from the back. Dang, it's even more majestic in real life. No, magnificent in real life. Good job, Scott. You pulled it off. Aw, shucks, Millie. Thanks for believing in me. Minus points for being late, though. That'll go onto your annual report. Oh, come on, Millie. I'm working so hard on this. You know, I really tried to find a formal outfit for the opening ceremony. This is all I had. Maybe it's time for a trip to White Flamingo, you know? You did great, but tardiness is still tardiness. Well, I'll leave you to it. Looks like Mayor Connor needs some help. You did good, Scott. You know, I was actually really nervous there at the opening. Really? I couldn't tell. Oh, that's good then. It's really cool when you think about it, you know? I had this dream that I wanted to make come true. Then I threw it out into the world to ask for help. I thought maybe a handful of people would see the magic behind my dream and help me. But I never thought this many people wanted to help make my dreams come true. My dream come true. That's something I can relate. I'm working on writing, and I'm hoping when things are ready, maybe I can put out something and see if people can help me turn my stories into the animation that I saw in my head. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh, I almost forgot. This is what I ran to get earlier. This is for you, just as a little thank you for all you've done for the museum so far. This is a soft bristle brush. It's similar to the one I've been using to clean fossils and torn pages I found around the island. I think it'll be very useful for you. Based on what I've seen from you so far, I'm sure the brush will get a lot of mileage in your hands. Let me know if you find something exciting, okay? Can't wait to see what you bring to the museum. And now I'm gonna give you guys a little tour when we after we do some stuff here. Soft bristle brush. You've acquired a soft bristle brush. Unlock the ability to uncover fossils and torn pages. I have yet to find torn pages in all of the time I've played. The Animal Festival is coming on summer 12th. Bring your pet for a fun race. If you have a chicken or a cow, enter them into the competition. The event starts at 9 a.m. in front of the community center. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the event that I can't really do much for because, you know, I don't have pets or animals. But since we went to bed early, everything in the makers are done. So let's go put that away. Okay. So we're actually going to go straight to the museum. Is there anything I need to drop off? That's for offering. I'll hold that one. That and that can go. So let's go off, put these two into the museum, and let me show you around the museum now that it's been opened up. Of course, this is the incomplete version, mind you. I will probably show you guys around once we get further and once we finish the museum. So this is where artifacts go, up here, and then some more over here. And then the gems go down here. And then up here, we find where all the bugs, all the insects that we caught and put in. Any insect we've donated will go up here. And all the glory. And then to the side, yeah, we have the Founders Hall. Founders Hall. So all the statues of people, and then in fact it tells you how many people supported and got this set back here. So not everyone has a statue, but I guess those who did, who put in a certain amount did. And then over here is the aquarium. My favorite part. And then you see any critters and stuff, well, fish that you've donated. Here you see some of the jellyfish. And here's a little tunnel that you can go through in the aquarium. So yeah, it's really cool. We still have to fill it in more. And then the last section, because there's nothing in it, it's not even open yet. And that will be for fossils when we start getting them. So when we start getting them, after we get like a few and the area opens up, I will show you guys that. But until then, it's time for us to go back into the mines and see if we can finish the mine. We made some nice money. Sure, we could buy more seeds, but we'll just go into the mine and hold on to our money for now. And we go to the depths that we were at. Ooh, gold. And if we're lucky, we'll get one more bat wing so that we may give the goddess another set of offerings. Hopefully it's all I would need. I think that's all of them, but I might be wrong. If I'm not wrong, then as soon as we have this one thing, we'll be able to give her a full offering, which will be great, because it puts us closer to being able to get into the deep area of the forest, which will allow us to get the wood we'll need for upgrading our tools to gold. Which is very important because we need to upgrade most of our tools to the higher level than gold before the end of the year. Because at least I like to do it that way. Other people may decide to do things slower, and that's up to them. But how I play this game, I like to get this done. And thus, I need to get fossil node, a new discovery. A fossil, take it to the lab to process. Discover what ancient treasure creature remains you've unearthed. Just like with geodes, we're going to collect geodes and coppers. We're going to collect lots of fossil nodes together at once and then go get them checked all at once. Because that's how I do it. Yeah. Each their own how they play this game. Some people can take, if one chooses, they can take, you know, the first year of the game very relaxed and chill and not up everything until, you know, they get to year 2. Heck, if someone wants to, they don't even have to farm in year 1 if they don't want to. Suggested, but not enforced. I personally like to, so. I guess that ring is what I'm used to having. The ring I got last time. The Forager's ring. Yeah. Okay. Another floor down, so. Okay, I see gold is in the back there. Going straight for it. Because we need as much gold as we can get. On our way through this level. We're almost down to mushroom. Our next safe spot. One more floor and we're at 30. Which is just a little bit more of a push. We can finish this mine off. We still have time. We'll go back to the copper mine to clear some. To get some more copper. we need to get more copper, and we haven't leveled this pickaxe up yet. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Down another level. More of what we had. That's great. It's only 4 more, but that's still a lot. Okay. You're in the way. Okay. Now we just have to get down the last bit. Can do it. Our next chest will be at level 40. If we're lucky, we'll find a bat to give us 1 more bat wing. So far, I'm just getting these. Ooh. Well, cracks out of my neck just then. Okay. Can't wait to level up our tools again. Because as soon as I do, that's gonna help a lot. Guess tomorrow we can do a foraging day and maybe just put my my sickle and get leveled up. Or my axe. Put something to get leveled up. That way I have something going. If I put my sickle in, that means I can go back down there and do some stuff, maybe. Had that only given me just one. Just one. Okay, I don't see any gold over there, so let's go to the other side and see if there's any over there. Well, I feel maddened by the fact that bat wings don't want to drop. Okay, yeah, the gold's over there. Okay. Find another slime. Okay. Progression. Feels nice. Now anytime we go into the museum, it's the upgraded museum, which is oh so nice. The only reason I'm not bugging is we still need to max level our combat and our mining, and our combat is only at 4. Our mining is at 7, but we still need a lot more. Okay. Gold. Unless your skill is at max, best to keep going. Okay, so there is a hut over there. Let's see if I can get its attention. Hey. Give me your wing. Darn you! No win. Almost done with this mine. We only got, what, 4 more levels to go? Okay, more ginger. Okay. Just mash random rocks and hope that we get it. I see a map. Hey. Come here. Yes! We got a Batwing. We can see if this is what we need to give the goddess more strength. Because if I'm right, that means we can get closer to getting the deep forest sooner rather than, well, mid-forest. The mid-forest sooner rather than later. Which I would prefer that. We need that. Because the sooner we can upgrade all of our tools without worry to gold, the better. But now as I'm mining and doing stuff, I may uncover fossils, which will be something I can go and turn in. Get processed. Finally. One more level! One more level! And then I'm gonna go into the other mine to get some ore. Because I ate food and I don't want to waste that much energy. But we're almost done with getting to the bottom of this mine. Which is going to be so nice. Okay. There we go. The last gate opens. We got some more. 15! They gave us 15, that's great. It's gonna help us when we go into the next mine. It's gonna be a nice, sustainable amount. Help us. Did it again, human. The cursed tablet you have broken. Free. Grew should be. Above we go. Check. Grew! Chief! Grew happy. So happy Grew can whoosh. Who this, Chief? Yes, freed you, this human did. Ooh, thanks, human. Groom zoom now because of human. But Chief, where others? Grog and Gong are in the village. Just two? Groom. Wait. Into the fire gate human go? Yes, I am. No intention, but... Not intentionally, but now that you mention it, I might go in there. No, I just wanted to be a statue like the other giants. Yes, I am. I know we still do not cause of stone. Dangerous fire can be. What? Fire not dangerous, fire good. Fire cook yum food. But fire burn, fire hurts. Gong! Rogue! Fire is unpredictable. 4 giants enter mine, but only seen 3 statues. Be careful, human. Must remember. Maybe in Firegate, human will find other giant or become statue. So there are more giants. There are more, but there are no more statues. So I'm gonna go with the first one. Yes, others there are. There are. Hope to goddess I am that safe you are in Firegate. To village we go. Gru, Gong, Grogu. Groom Groom. We are actually not going to go inside that gate right now. We're going to go in this to just do some ore collecting. Which, yeah, I have still got plenty of space. So, I can use up my stamina without issue. Start to get some nice things. Really? I'm like, really? Is it? I'm gonna have to get the strange rock for it to come out? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to do too much more, just do some, just a little more. Go down 1 level to see if we can get, okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Not going down. Just hitting a few more rocks, and then we're gonna head out. There we go. So we need to worry about leveling up our gear. This and this as well. Guess I should start doing gold. Oh, I'm getting trash to turn this. We got enough time, so we could do some. We can place some more stuff around, since we can get some plenty. Okay. Oh wait, I need a sickle as well as my axe, possibly. Not my fishing rod, my axe. How silly. I need to go down here, finish from here. To get around. So I at least always had a way around. Doesn't get blocked by random stuff. And again. Random stuff. I think we'll take that one up. Okay, we can't put there, so we have to go here. And then we can bring that up. Craft some more. To bring it all the way up. Now we can start doing the extra space around here. Just because if we don't, there's that small chance that it will get covered at some point. Okay, so I said tomorrow we were going to forage. So we should not. I want to try to see about leveling up my sickle. And then while we're at it, no, not this. These. For the goddess. Because if I'm right, we should be able to give her these to finish off another one. It's only 5 needed, but that's okay. Okay. Off to bed. Where we pull a card. It is a king. So, what that means is we enter the next day, we pause, and I show a piece of art. Okay. Don't know if I've shown this before, but see if it'll focus well enough. It's a little abstract mask. Okay. We'll go back to gaming. Weather. Okay, so nothing. I actually want to know what happens next, not just the same episode every time I turn it on. How's the farm, sweetie? We saw some article about Coral Island Cherry Blossom Festival. The event looks so beautiful. I think I might have spotted you in one of the photos. P.S. Ashley's pregnant. Vitamin drink. This is something to put away for later. Now time to get our farming skill up by harvesting some stuff. I know you can do it faster if you use your sickle, but I'm gonna do it this way. I'm sorry. I got a tickle in my throat. Okay. None of these are needed for giving to the goddess currently, so they get donated. We're now starting to nicely outline the area so that our extra space will be safe in most cases. So our farm is starting to take shape. I know once we finish that bit, we're gonna want to finish clearing the farm a bit more so we can start our little orchard type thing. I tend to always have like little road trees back there. The bottom of my map, my farm map, I always have like little roads. And I just haven't gotten to it because I like to have it set up a certain way. I'm finally gonna be able to start getting there. But once I thought, why not put a tapper on a tree that's not inside my farm? May have been a glitch or something, but it disappeared. Season changed, and they went poof. All the ones that I had that were on trees outside of my farm, so I stopped doing that. Maybe may have been a glitch and maybe fixed now. Still not gonna risk it. Whatever you did, it's working. The wind gate is now open. We've been able to explore deeper than before now. As always, keep an extra caution before when you're in there. No, you're open. You're not open to mine. Okay. It's very impressive that Scott has done what Scott has done for the museum. I had my doubts, but I'm glad he proved me wrong. Well, with any dream, there are people that are going to doubt that you can make it a reality. What determines it getting there Charisma. Determination. A little bit of luck. And a lot of heart. Altar. I was right. So, progression. We have 3. Meaning we need 3 more in order to get into the deep jungle. We're working on this one. Ocean loot. Oh, yes. I need to do this. So, I'll need to go looking for these. When I go scavenging again, I need to pay attention. Well, after I upgrade my sickle, I'll probably go down there, scavenge again, and see if there's anything in the first 2 areas that fit what I need. And if they do, we'll keep them. The fire gate is probably the most impressive part of the cavern. Both the history and the treasure's worth more than the danger it poses. Is it true, Zinnia? Was the museum funded by thousands of strangers? That's amazing. Yeah, that's something amazing for sure. But you might be surprised how one story may touch another. I know, I hope to inspire and bring joy to others. And a while ago, a friend told me that the reason why he decided to start trying voice acting was actually because of me, and I was shocked by that. So the fire gate is open. Heard it's full of osmosium ore. Score any yet? Haven't got on there yet. Upgrade tools. Oh, it needs 3,000. I don't have 3,000 on me. I'll buy more seeds then. When I can't do an upgrade, I'm just gonna be like, okay, let's buy more seeds. Because we need to fill the thing. Fill the garden. I know I need to upgrade my sickle. We'll buy some seeds. Let's not use all of our money. We'll buy some seeds. Because next, the amount of money we get from this day will be what we need for getting our upgrade. Okay. We're here to buy a few more melon seeds. One more. There. I see everyone's work paying off at the museum. I thought it will remain tiny until I retire, to be honest. I'm going to check out the new museum one of these days. Really walking around it, you know? Just wait until I fill it. You're gonna be so happy. I know I like it, looking around it when it's full. Just being able to just walk around and see it. fire gate's open. Oh my, that sounds dangerous. Heck yeah, the museum is fancy as heck. Too bad there's still some tiny empty spots though. Working on that. Yeah. When my friend told me that, I was shocked. Love our museum. I could get lost walking in it all day. I could never imagine being the reason why someone would start something. Carr told me about the new veins of gold found inside the cavern. Essentially, if everyone's right to mine these, we are more than happy to let it circulate in the town. As long as everyone don't forget about taxes too. Wow, the museum's so huge now. And it's one of those things. I would never have known that his starting of voice acting was because of me. You know, my mom has a job at the museum. New gate open. The wind one. Means more aura. Good luck. And for me, I feel so happy that he was able to tell me that. I went to the museum to check it out. Gosh, it's kind of cold, isn't it? Maybe because it's still a bit empty. Understandable, I'm still working on it. We tried everything to clean the roots up at the beach, but the roots reappear in no time. What a shame, really. And that just makes me want to keep going, doing this even more. Because I never know. That's a really impressive museum we have. I mean, the old museum was fine, but it was not great, if you know what I mean. I'll visit the museum when the place gets interesting. When huge monsters are there or something. What about dinosaurs? But, as I was saying, if I can inspire a friend to try voice act, then who knows what I could help person who just finds my little videos, my channel. Hopefully I can inspire them. Maybe I'll visit the Fargate sometime. I never actually been there before. Well, just recently opened, so gotta go drop some stuff off since my bag is full. But I guess we can work on the... Okay, we want to keep that. Put this back in. We needed that 20. Okay. And I want you all to think. And remember, just because something doesn't show right away, or you don't think someone may find something interesting or amazing or whatever, you don't know. You never know what you make or do unless you give it the chance. You could inspire others. You could make the world a better place. You could bring smiles to others, or even help someone through a rough time without even knowing it. Just to see them through till things get better. Honestly, that's something I would want to do. Be a comfort. Okay. So we need axe. 5 of each seed that we... And then we're gonna need to craft this. Okay. Like this. We'll build up like this to get started. So this is 3 high. We need 5 high. 5 trees high. Okay. See, I didn't think it would run out so quickly. So let's hold it down for a little longer. Get a good bit in. Okay. Because this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, ouch. Because this is where we're going to start our trees. That's fine. And so, anything that takes up this area has to be removed. Anything in my way has to be removed. So I can plant my trees and get this started. As we clear this and we set it up by 3, because we've got 3 different types of tree seeds on my person, so we need to start with 3. Fruit trees will be added later. Also in 5s. Like there. Now, we plant the trees. And, excuse you. Like so. And then we plant those. And we plant these. have that started. And then, as I said, this is our beginning. So, of course, anything extra should be set to be used. Because we're really starting to get this cleaned up. And the bit that it's cleaned up, the more it becomes closer to how I will want it later. Just cleaning it up. We're not going to cut all grass. Probably leave a chunk of it. But we need a good chunk. We'll have to take out a good chunk to make sure that there's nothing in it besides grass. Now it's literally the last bit of cleaning. Until I have to add more, change it, shape it. Just like this. We're not going to tame the grass outside of into where I would want to keep it, only because the more I let it grow currently, the more I'll have to cut when I need it. This time I'm not going to have weeds everywhere intermingling with it, which will be nice. Okay. Let's actually finish up here first. If it doesn't get too late while I'm cleaning this up, we're gonna do some more placing stuff down. Oh, that's a rock. Can't always tell if it's a rock or if it's just trash. Just like how weeds hide well amongst the grass. There we go. All done. Forgot. Okay. The geode can go up there. So we need this. This. And then we need the trash. So that no matter how we change things up, we're not gonna have issues on the edges. Okay. Okay, so that's not available. Let me just... Okay. Okay, we'll craft more because that went in easy enough. There we go. We'll just continue it. Continue doing this until we eventually get it all done. I'm still gonna put our sickle on next to level that up. Go to bed. So we got 4,000. I'm gonna pull a card. It's a triangle, so we're gonna pull a snack from the snack chest. see, what are we gonna grab? You know what? We're gonna grab a chocolate. Because why not? It's nice to have something sweet. And I can chuck it just straight into my cheek. It melts. Weather. Another cloudy day. Another thing is ready for harvest. I have to look at it and see if it's needed for the goddess. She's not needed. So it gets sold. So we should have plenty of money to go drop off this tree. I'm gonna buy some more seeds to plant some more melons for a big payday. Because that's what we're doing. Because the melons are gonna give us a lot of money. They look like real life, maybe like cantaloupe melons or honeydew melons. Which both are really good. And doing really good on money. Maybe we'll upgrade our net as well soon. We gotta do upgrading tools as well as getting more seeds and stuff. Oh wait, you're closed today. Forgot. Scott's been talking to me about his plans to expand the museum for ages. Happy to see that he's completed his plans. You're closed today. I guess I'm gonna go buy some more seeds then. And I'll go and do it tomorrow. Guess we can forge the ocean a little bit. Never buying from White Flamingo again. Got a new swimsuit and And what? Did it not fit? The museum is something else, isn't it? It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. We're doing everything we can to help the ocean's ecosystem, both the oil spill and the black roots temporarily. Hopefully we can find a permanent solution to both problems. What a good job you all did on the museum. It was world class. Museums are cool. It's great that the museum got bigger. More artifacts have a proper home now. Better for them to be studied instead of getting dusty inside some fancy house. Pew, are you sweating as much as I am? The heat's intense. Guessing lava might be in there. Yep, he is. I like the museum. It's spacious. That it is. Just like, look at the new museum. I can lose myself in there for hours, I tell you. Same. With a museum like that, once it's decently full, give me my sketchbook and leave me in there, I'm going to get lost. Also, give me some snack. I should be left with snacks so I don't not eat. Thanks for the new and improved museum, Xena. None of this would have happened without your hard work. Thank you. Seeing so many people recognize the potential of our town, it's quite moving, even gets me a bit choked up when I think about it. Good thing the museum was upgraded. I didn't want to say it before, but it was looking a little worse for wear. Understandable. I mean, these fountains look a little worse for wear. It's too nice to stay inside today, isn't it? Probably not pleasant to be right by the oven so early in the morning in this kind of weather. Wait, are you closed too? No, you just open later. You don't know how relieved I am the museum expansion went smoothly. Now all you and I need to do is focus on, is the completion of the museum collection. That is true. We just gotta work on the collection. Glenn doesn't have a good air conditioner. It sort of turns on and off by itself sometimes. My room gets pretty hot. Oh, that sucks. Museum, the museum will be a great attraction for tourists. This will be great for local businesses. I'm thankful for our backers. Mom and Dad are thinking hard about the black root. Did you see those on the ocean? I can't wait. Can't walk. I can't wait to visit the museum with my friends. Maybe I can bring something for Mr. Scott to display there too. Those monsters inside the fire gate are worthy foes for the Band of Smiles. Tough ones are in there. About time the museum got funding it deserves. The museum is very big, almost as big as the ocean. I've been keeping up to date with the construction of the museum, but seeing it finished is mind-blowing. I can imagine. Veggies, as in raw veggies? None for me, thanks. I'm not a big fan on veggies. Fruit, on the other hand. That might have been a new line of his, since they be adding new lines all the time. What a wonderful insectarium the museum had. I can only imagine what it would look like once it's filled with insects from the island. I'm excited about the beach cleanup festival later this season, are you? Yep. Now going around everything. Few things pop in every so often when it comes to rocks and stuff, and then this is coming in. Slowly but surely it will start to grow. And we'll go put away all the actually not this one. This and this. Oh. There we go. Oh, we can go to the museum, we just can't go to town. It's just that we don't want to violate the town's code. Say no more, Mayor. Certainly, we don't want to cause a disturbance among the kids, Sam. I didn't want to go there, but scarecrows as decorations, really, Sam? They seem out of place in town like this. Not to mention it isn't in compliance with some of our codes. If you say so, Mr. Mayor. I'll wrap up the scarecrow, and you can be sure there won't be any left tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe we can talk about the other violations some other time. Delighted to. Just name a day. Please excuse me, I have scarecrows to take care of. A man of your word. Big quality to have, Sam. My favorite neighbor. $14 should do. I'll make enough back today. To refund that. There we go. Reset. And let's go on. We're not gonna really worry about the kelp this time. We're here for scavenge. For salvage. We're here for all the things that we can grab. So if we can grab it and go, we're gonna do that. So we're just trying to make sure we get everything from the sections and then see if any of it is what Legatus will need. Because if it is, we need to save it. If not, it goes into the shipping boat. So we need to be able to ready up for getting what we need for the greenhouse. I want the greenhouse. It's doing all those diving bombs. Ooh! A group of mushrooms. We're just making our way through. Definitely making progress too. Having enough money for when it comes time to pay for our next tool upgrade, because we need to upgrade our tool. We need to upgrade the sickle. We need to. And then with that, we also need to add that as well. We need to start doing our tools more. But I also need to put in to buy more seeds for melons. Because it takes a long time to get them. But we will get a major payday. So it's worth it. If we can just upgrade things before they are done. So I probably should try to save up 5,000 for that as well. We'll put the sickle in and then we'll try to save 5,000. So we can upgrade our crop seeds. And then after that, we'll try to get more. So that it's filled out more. And later we're gonna have to put our axe to get upgraded as well. But we do one thing at a time. Ooh. Our inventory is full. Gotta go drop these off and go get more. I also need to upgrade our bag. So much to do. So, salt. It's the only thing. So far as I have in my pocket. So that's what's going on there. Okay, yeah, this one's a circle. I always forget. Okay, we're gonna want more silver kelp because we ran out. As I was making more into things. Because as we go through summer, we're working towards achieving things which will set the tone for how things will go in fall. Want to make sure we are well prepped and decently taken care of, so when we reach fall, we got things going. So, we're working. Okay. And this. Okay. These salvageables give me a bit of money. Not a buttload, but it helps. Trash slowly does, like, start to accumulate again. Which I will take care of again at another time. Because that's something I do tend to do, like, later. Is just, like, go through the whole ocean area, picking up everything, clearing all the stuff, all the trash and kelp and all that. Leaving just, like, the normal kelp behind. I don't need a ton of that. Not right now. So I focus on everything else. And just focus on what we can for now. It's just getting what we can. Ignoring the trash. The little bit of trash that's sprung up. Seems somebody wants attention. Semitons want to make sounds, and he's making a sound as if he wants attention. But he doesn't like me picking him up very much too. Like have him killed while I'm recording or streaming yet, so he has to wait until I'm finished with recording. Once I am in a situation where I can more pick up my wabbit to show him, he may become one of the corporals, as Candy was, until she passed away. But for now, he has to wait. So you can just get more from them. Okay. Museum expansion funded by strangers, you say? How'd their game, huh? What's their game, huh? What's be they after in return? Oh, he's being persistent, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna have to wrap up. Okay. I think that was the only. Nope, there's two. Eastern Shell. Nebula Shell. He will wait a little longer, but I guess I'll wrap it up soonish. Since he's being very persistent. That he wants attention. Put this here. I'll actually go turn these three in. Semiton, stop! Okay. So I need the king green urchin. Oh. I think I had a green urchin, let me check. Did I have a green urchin? Doesn't seem so. Yeah. Does show us right here, because there's black urchin right there. So yeah, there's green urchin in this right now, so I guess that's it. Should put new trash. Be taken care of. It's getting very impatient. Level of friendship with Raphael. We got 5,000. Well, we might be able to upgrade some things at once then. But for now, I think I'm gonna have to call it a recording since Semitone wants my attention. He's not gonna stop bothering me until he does. So, thank you all for joining me. I'm Farah Molinik, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.